Roberto De Zerbi talking in his post-match press conference. Jamie Redknapp on Spurs losing 3-0 against Brentford. Sarr has told Tottenham he wants to leave, and Fabrizio Romano has stated, Omar Marmoush, here we go. Here are your daily Tottenham news headlines. Hi everyone, hope you're well. Welcome back to the channel to another edition of the Daily Tottenham News Headlines, where I'll be going through all the latest news, rumours and reports. My name is Leader Dorset Spur, and if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. If you're listening on audio platform, please hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Okay, so Roberto De Zerbi was talking in his post-match press conference after Spurs lost 3-0 at Brentford, when he talked about could it take a while for players to gel and fans to be shocked by defeat. And was he shocked and surprised? Yeah, I was shocked. I was suffering from this defeat, but we are working. If you analyse last season, the defensive line, Porro, Danso, Van der Ven and Udogie, and today, Archie Gray, JP Van Hecke, Senesi and Robertson, 4 new players. 2 midfielders, Roberto Bentancur and Polina. Today, 2 midfielders, Bergvall. Why not Bentancur? Because he came late in pre-season. In the pre-season, we worked with Lucas Bergvall. I think at the beginning of the season, at the beginning of the new project, it was good. It was right to play with Lucas Bergvall. But I knew from the game, Lucas Bergvall in this type of game, maybe he could suffer more than Rodrigo Bentancur, 9 years older, and Lucas, 20. I knew before the game, but at the end, you have to think. We go and we try to build something good for the club. We need also Archie Gray. We need also Lucas Bergvall. Or we work for today and tomorrow. I don't know. For today, I agree. For the plan, for the project, what the club wants and what we are, in the direction we are working, I think is the normal process. Even though we are suffering for the defeat, we are shocking for this defeat, especially for the way we lost the game, because they deserved to win and we played very, very bad. When talking to Sky Sports, Roberto De Zerbi apologised after Tottenham's 3-0 defeat to Brentford. He said, we suffered physically. We knew that before the game. We were not ready to fight the duels. We made a lot of mistakes in the timing of the pressure, with Mikey Moore on the left centre-back. We arrived late too many times, but then we lost too many duels to complete with Brentford. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for the defeat. I know we have to improve in the physical condition. We have to improve in the organisation because there were too many new players. But it's the first game. It's part of our journey. We knew before the game that with a lot of new players, to become a team, we need 2 things, soul and style of play. Today, I think there was soul, but in the end, we didn't fight in the right way for the difference of the duels. Brentford is one of the most important teams in the Premier League in terms of duels, but a fair game. I believe in my players. It was a game, especially in the first half, in one direction. We were in the right position with high pressure. I said with Mikey Moore, if you analyse the game, you can see how many duels we lost in the first half. The direction of the game went towards Brentford. Archie Gray on Tottenham's 3-0 defeat against Brentford. It's disappointing and I don't really know what to say, to be honest. We just lost too many duels and it was not good enough from us. They're a team that if you don't fully match their energy, then you're going to get punished. There's no hiding away from them, especially away. It's a difficult place to come, but that's not an excuse. It wasn't good. Archie Gray then spoke about being captain against Brentford. He said, it's not the exact game that you want to be captain, but obviously just thinking about the names that you can mention to be the captains of the football club, it's incredible. Jamie Redknapp on Spurs losing 3-0 against Brentford, and we're talking on Sky Sports. You'd say they were a team of strangers. They didn't have that extra know-how of when Van Hecke and Senesi became a partnership. They never really won enough duels, and they never really looked like the team when you saw the 11. I don't like Gallagher in the 10. I wonder where the creativity was going to be. Bergvall, for whatever reason, has had a tough 6 or 7 months. The managers who have come in haven't seemed to trust him. He lost the ball in the first few minutes and then a duel for the goal. He wasn't at ease with himself. That was Tottenham to a man, really, though. They were never a team was going to cause this Brentford side problems. They were just too good. Too much know-how. Everyone knew their jobs. Every single set piece was spot on. The hope for Tottenham is that they won't be the same side in 6 weeks. But there were many disappointing factors. They've got to be better than they were today. All the fundamentals you need to win a match, they didn't do. 5 new signings have officially collected their Spurs legacy number after making their competitive debut in Saturday's Premier League opener at Brentford. Andy Robertson, 905, Marcus Senesi, 906, Sandro Tonali, 907, and Jan-Paul Van Hecke, 908, starting at the G-Tech Community Stadium, with numbers decided in alphabetical order by surname. And Matisse Fernandez came in at half-time substitute to earn legacy number 909. The 4 starters all played the full contest while Matisse replaced Conor Gallagher at the break as we suffered a 3-0 defeat on the opening day in West London. The Times have reported that Pape Matar Sarr has told Tottenham he wants to leave as he wants more game time. De Zerbi accepts his position, Galatasaray an option, but Premier League clubs interested, and Sarr would like to remain in England. Fabrizio Romano has stated Tottenham have reached a verbal agreement with Man City to sign Omar Marmoush. Here we go. Verbal agreement done on initial loan with buy clause to become mandatory after certain conditions at £50 million. Marmoush said yes to THFC days ago, travel and medical on Monday. On Saturday, the Spurs under-18s beat Norwich 6-1 in their under-18 Premier League, and on Saturday, the Spurs women beat Birmingham City 5-3 in a behind-the-closed-doors friendly at Hotspur Way. So, my thoughts on this, I guess it's all really about 2 things, isn't it? About the poor performance against Brentford and Omar Marmoush. So I think we've talked about the defeat against Brentford. It was terrible. It was a bad defeat. Only in the manner, you're going to lose games. We know that you're going to lose games, unfortunately. But to lose in the manner that we did was really, really disappointing. I think the theme running through it is the players played like strangers. They're all new. They're trying to find their feet. They're not ready. They're not ready for each other. Lucas Bergvall, Mikey Moore, Archie Gray, all thrown in, all very, very young men, tested in this game. And I think to a certain extent, you have to say, I think De Zerbi is kind of trying to prove a point here. He's played these players in because they're your backup, essentially. And that just didn't work. It's not good enough. They're not good enough yet to be trusted to all be in the team at the same time. So I think it kind of speaks for itself. And I don't want to harp on about it because I think, it's a difficult one. We know. But we move on. It's game week 1. There's 36 more to go. Let's see where we are at the end of the year, and we'll go from there. The other one, I guess, Omar Marmoush. Great to see. £50 million, very low fee, assuming that's being off-balanced by the deal with Savinho, still yet to be announced. But yeah, good news. Maybe we're going to get this over the line on Monday and all announced, both of them together. So we'll see. It'll be good to know and look forward to hopefully then getting into the team maybe in time for Newcastle. But we'll see. We'll see where we are. Anyway, that's it from me. So thanks for watching and listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. If you're listening on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. I'm leader Dorset Spur. I'll see you on the next one. And as always, up the Spurs.